Hello peeps, it's Kids and Panda, and if you can hear different on my voice, it is probably because I'm talking into the blue snowball right now. I got that microphone today and it's turned out to be really good, much better than I expected. So yeah, this is how my voice gonna sound through a lot of time, because I'm not gonna change this microphone before it dies. So yeah, I have a free fall gameplay for you guys. As you can see on the screen, I am getting a very bad start, but I do actually end up winning this game. The guy gets ahead of me with I think he got 29 points. I got 24, 25 or 26 points. I can't remember that exactly, but I get the comeback and I do actually win. But I have a subject for you guys. I want to talk about what next gen console am I going to get. So we got the Xbox One and we got the PS4. I was basically like, the whole time I was going to buy the PS4, but my mind changed last night because I figured out that, wow, there's a big chance of Sony having, or PlayStation 4 having HDCP all over their system, and not just only on Netflix and other movie kinda apps. And if that's right, we won't be able to record any gameplay for the PS4. And if that's true, I will buy the Xbox One. If there's no way you can record gameplay on the PS4, I will have to buy the Xbox One, just because I want to continue my YouTube career. And there's many famous YouTubers are playing the Xbox 360, and many of them are going to the Xbox One, even though they Sony pwned those guys at E3, I think it was. But back to the real subject. I'm not a big fan of Microsoft. I'm not a big fan of Xbox Live, and I'm not a big fan of just the Xbox One, and the way the Xbox One didn't really focus on the gamers. They just started focusing on TV and NBA, I think it was. Like, I'm not a fan of it in NBA. I live in Europe, and it's not even close to be big in Europe, NBA. Or just, like, they took the focus away from the gamers and took it over to just basically just a computer, or just the device I got right beside me. I don't know what it's called, but the thing where you can choose your channels, your digital channels. I don't know how to say this in English, but it would be a lot easier to explain in Danish, but some of you guys probably wouldn't understand me. So yeah, I think it's I think Xbox One. I think not Xbox One. I think Microsoft fucked up really bad on this one. But because if Sony don't get HDCP off game recording, they're gonna lose. Like, the Xbox gonna have some customers, and many of those customers are actually gonna be YouTubers. And as soon as the YouTuber starts getting them, I think the regular people like me, you can't really call me a YouTuber. I'm just posting videos on YouTube. I'm not really getting anything out of it. I'm just doing for the fun of it, and to kind of get involved in the YouTube gaming community. But that's a whole nother subject. And I would probably buy, if I was a fanboy of, for example, Vanos, or, oh my god, I'm getting shoutouts now. I didn't say any name. But if I was a fanboy of a guy who was using the Xbox One, and I got a recording system, I would choose the Xbox One, no doubt. If I wasn't a fan of anything, and I didn't have an Elgato or just a capture card, I would choose the PS4 at any time, because I just think the PS4 looks cooler. It is smaller. It got it is the focus is based on gamers, and it's just, my opinion, the Xbox the PS4 is just better than the Xbox One. So, and there's also a pretty big price difference between the PS4 and the Xbox One. The Xbox One is actually more expensive, but in my country right now, there's only like was like $30 of a price difference. So I would buy anything. Like the price isn't a problem right here. I don't got that much money, but $30 isn't that big of a deal. So it all comes down to if the PS4 does or does not has the HDCP. I really hope that the HDCP isn't on recording gameplay. If it is, I think Sony should as soon as you get the PS4, I think they should there should be an update on it already, and you have to update that right when you start playing the PS4, and in that way you would remove the HDCP from the game recording. Otherwise, I can't really see how they could change it, because they have like they can't call the PS4s back now and change it inside the engine or inside the console. So because it's like it's too big of a risk, and they're gonna lose a lot of customers, because it should be out here in Europe. It's going to come out, or in Denmark it's going to come out here the 29th November. And if they're gonna push it even more, like in Denmark or all over Europe, I think it's sold out in every shop. So if they're gonna push it even more back, I don't think people are going to be happy, and I think they might even just switch over to the Xbox One, because that then they're gonna come out. I think Xbox One would get ahead of them there. So I really hope the Sony with the PS4 gonna figure out how they're gonna work this out, because it is a problem, or I really think it's a problem, and I've heard many other YouTubers say that this is a problem. So how is it gonna turn out, I don't really know, but I hope for the best. And here the video ends. As you can see, I do actually win with 1 point, and this was probably my only free fall game you will ever see. Peace.